So Paris, welcome to FrightFest. Raging Grace is about to have its UK premiere on the IMAX screen. How are you feeling about the screening?
Oh my gosh, wow. To have this film on an IMAX screen, seeing characters and a story that I wrote in my bedroom, which is like no bigger than a kitchen cupboard, is wild to me. Like, it blows my mind that I'm here.
And I know the film screened at Fantasia recently. It had a great reception out of that festival. But what does it mean to be in London? Because obviously the film is set in the UK.
Everything. It means everything to me that Raging Grace is coming home to London. You know, I grew up in London. I was born and bred here. You know, so much of my life has been informed by this city. And no, I'm honoured. I'm honoured that the film is here at FrightFest, and you know, with such an incredible crowd and an amazing film festival.
And I think it's such an important film because yes, it's a horror film, but it's much more a story highlighting the life of an immigrant. You know, how important was that for you to get this message out there?
Very. It's so important to me to be able to get the immigrant experience out there, even though it is through the lens of horror. Unfortunately, so much of immigrant experience can and is horrific. But, you know, I tried to make sure that a film like this wasn't always about rage, wasn't always about trauma or the horror of it. It's also about where we can get to with joy and celebration of our culture and, you know, anybody who wants to belong. So, yeah, it means everything to me to be able to get this film out.
And what a future star you found in Jaden.
I'm sorry?
What a future star you found.
I know, gosh, she is maybe one of the most extraordinary, emotionally intelligent people I've found. I enjoy her company so much. She's got such a bright future ahead of her. And man, I really hope to work with her again in the future.
And for those that can't make it to this screening, why should they take a chance on Raging Grace?
You know, that's an answer that should come so fast to me. But I think for any filmmaker that decides to be vulnerable, to put pieces of themselves up on screen, I think that's worth it to go and see. It's not hyperbole when I say it literally took the breaking of my old self to make this film in the most authentic way that I could. And I just hope I have the honour of anybody's attention to watch this film. It's not about my experiences. It's about a community that's underseen, underrepresented, unheard, who often go invisible. And I want these experiences, however absurd they may seem on screen, however theatrical it might come across, that these things actually happen to people. And but you know, ultimately this is something still entertaining at its heart. It's not just about the trauma of it. You know, I want people to come out of it feeling like they've been through a ride. Yes, I would be, even if people didn't love it, I am honoured that they even decided to give it a chance and watch it. So thank you.
Well, I've seen it and loved it, and I'm sure others will too. So thank you so much for your time, and go and enjoy your premiere.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.